Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm Toni Bryanne, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing why cancel culture is toxic. Yes, I said it, cancel culture is toxic, and I am so tired of hearing about it, and I'm sure many of you guys are as well, and that's probably why I clicked on the video. So let's break down exactly why cancel culture is toxic. I have a few reasons why I believe it's toxic, and why it needs to stop, and how it's not really helping anybody. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. Okay, so the most important thing is we're going to look up the definition of cancel culture. So according to dictionary.com, cancel culture refers to the popular practice of withdrawing support for public figures and companies after they have done or said something considered objectionable or offensive. It's generally discussed as being performed on social media in the form of group shaming. Whenever you guys cancel someone, that person never gets canceled. Instead, it actually boosts their popularity. Just like the saying goes, there's no such thing as bad press. If you guys are constantly talking about someone and maybe watching a controversial video that they did or searching their name, tweeting about them, you guys are actually putting money in their pockets if you don't realize it. I'm gonna name some people that have gotten canceled within the past year to 2 years that never really got canceled. Number one, Shane Dawson. So Shane Dawson got canceled because of his past skits being extremely racist. He said some xenophobic comments as well, and he got canceled. However, he didn't really get canceled. His apology video has over 19 million views, and he hasn't posted in 7 months, but he's still getting revenue from that video, which is at least hundreds of thousands of dollars. He also has a following of about 20.8 million followers. So if he was really canceled, I'm sure that number would have went down a lot more. And honestly, I feel like if he came back, since he hasn't posted in 7 months, he's gonna bounce back to where he needs to be really, really quick. Number two, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. A lot of people were against Megan Thee Stallion, not believing her, but he also had a lot of people that were against him, Tory Lanez, and thinking he was a horrible person. So Tory Lanez was supposedly canceled. However, on the charts, he reached number 10 after dropping his album. This was not even a month. Maybe it was like a month or two after he allegedly shot Megan in the foot and it got out in the media. Number three, Charli D'Amelio. So, Charli D'Amelio has a bunch of followers on TikTok. I don't really know this girl because she's not really like, I mean, I'm a lot older than her, so I don't really look at her as like a role model. So Charli has 108 million followers on TikTok and a huge following on Instagram. Like, she's very well known. Let me see. She has 37.6 million followers on Instagram. The girl is loaded, okay? So Charli gets canceled every other week for traveling during the pandemic, her and her friends. And honestly, y'all, this might sound problematic. I just don't care when people travel because there's so many safety protocols put into place when you do travel. I don't think it's smart to travel all the time, but if you go on like 1 or 2 trips, I don't think that's necessarily a problem because I feel like it is safe. But she got crucified a lot for doing so, and she's working. But at the end of the day, she's working, and like I said, I think she's doing the safety protocols that she needs to do, especially her team that goes with her. Like, they have to make sure she's safe and well because she is a highly notable figure in celebrity-dom, I guess. She got canceled multiple times, but the girl still gets millions of likes on every TikTok she posts and every Instagram post she posts. So, like, is she really canceled? Like, please. Number four, Jordyn Woods. Jordyn Woods has gotten canceled for allegedly kissing Tristan Thompson. That was just dumb, but as we all know what happened with that situation, the whole Kardashians tried to crucify this girl and all their fans, and Jordyn never got canceled. Her career actually heightened, and she's actually at the prime of her career. She's not labeled just as Kylie Jenner's best friend. She's now Jordyn Woods. So good for her, okay? I'm all for it. Do what they do, period. But yeah. And last but not least, the last person I'm gonna mention is James Charles. James Charles has gotten canceled so many times. Like, I don't even watch James Charles, and the amount of times I've seen that he's canceled is like, how many times y'all really gonna cancel this boy for y'all really cancel him? Like, I'm confused. So one reason James Charles was canceled was because he threw a COVID party. Then he got into an issue with Tati Westbrook. He allegedly sexually harassed straight men and was saying that he could turn any straight man gay. A lot of stuff he's done, but he's still thriving and doing well. So I don't understand how he has gotten canceled so many times when he's doing the dang thing, okay? So that's just one of the many celebrities that have been canceled, and why I'm like, what's the purpose of canceling these celebrities when they're still thriving and doing well anyway? If you're going to cancel someone, really cancel them. That means you have to unfollow them. You can't watch any of their stuff. You can't watch anything about them. Nothing. That's how you really cancel somebody. Just saying that they're canceled isn't canceling them. But yeah, my point to wrap it all in is y'all are giving these people clout by canceling them. Like, y'all don't fully cancel anybody, y'all just give them more clicks. So when they're in this canceled phase, their best thing and what they normally do, they might apologize or they won't say anything, and then y'all just forget about it. So that's the reason why I think cancel culture is toxic and it's dumb and I hate it. Okay? Number 2, I think people can make mistakes. Let's be honest. We've all done some really messed up things, I'm sure, but they were not in the public eye. So we were able to recover from it, learn from it, and then become a better person. If a celebrity does something really messed up, and especially celebrities that have been out since they were kids, and then they turn into teenagers, then young adults, and then adults, you're gonna make mistakes. So I think it's okay to excuse certain mistakes. Now, like I said, when it comes to that racism stuff, I think it's very, very hard to unteach or unlearn racism. My point really is, we all make mistakes. And it's come to the point where celebrities, YouTubers, even myself, I'm not even a YouTuber, I'm not like a celebrity, I'm not going to call myself a celebrity, but I feel like I'm constantly, like even now I'm being very careful with what I say before I get canceled or whatever. You have to be careful with what you say. They constantly have to tiptoe. They can't be like, I said what I said. And then if they said what they said and it was like bad, they can't say, oops, my bad, because y'all gonna forever make them remember that. But it's like we all do some really dumb, messed up things, and that's the whole point of growing up. So why scold somebody on that if they're just trying to grow? Like I said, I don't think that this is the same when it comes to like racism, because sometimes when you're like a grown woman and you still, you say having certain ideas at 25, I don't know if that could change. I think it's okay for you to apologize and I'll accept your apology, but it's like, I still, I accept your apology, but it's like forgive but never forget, That's the only thing with racism. But like with other things, I think that it is okay for a celebrity to make that mistake and then learn from it. Give them a chance to, and if they actually put effort in, then you could judge after that. Just know we all make mistakes, we all do dumb stuff, and I think someone should be held accountable for their actions, but I don't think that they should be crucified by it forever for the rest of their lives. Get what I mean? Okay. And number 3, I believe that cancel culture is a way to talk down on people's favorite celebrities and YouTubers, whichever. A lot of people use anything, any little thing that someone has done to kind of annihilate them. Think about someone that you don't like. Everything they do annoys you. If there's just one small thing, a mess up or a hiccup that they did, you're gonna make it way worse than it really is. So I feel like a lot of people just use it as an excuse to hate. For instance, right now, Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like she has been going through like this hate train. If y'all remember the Nicki Minaj hate train, which lasted for like a year and a half, like people find little things just to hate on a celebrity and then they hate them forever, then it kind of like disappears. Even Cardi B was really loved at one point. Nicki was really loved. I think she's bounced back, like she's really loved again. Megan Thee Stallion was really loved, but now they have so many haters. But that also goes, the bigger you get, the more haters you'll have. That even goes for YouTube. If you get more YouTube hate comments, that means that you're really popping. That's what I look at it as. That means that you're getting the attention from some people. Like, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, that type of vibe. When you start doing well, they tend to hate more, and they use like little mistakes that you make, or they even make up these mistakes in their head and they will crucify you forever with it, and then people start joining on that train. That's why I think it's not cool. Like for me, if I don't like a celebrity, like there's certain celebrities I'm just not the biggest fan of, but I don't know them. So I will never ever, I'll talk about them maybe in the house, like in my home, where the comfort of my home where no one can hear it, they can't see it. But like, what's the purpose of talking about that on the internet where they can see it? Celebrities, they're humans too. It hurts to see certain things. A lot of people get so comfortable hiding behind a computer and being bullies, but they'll never say certain things in person. And I just think that's so corny and so whack. I will never talk down on a celebrity on a comment on their page, on a comment on the Shade Room, anything, because they could see that one day and that really could hurt them. And you really could be making up a whole different narrative of who that person is in your head, or what they portray to the media, and they're a whole different person. You don't know these people. So just be weary with like what you comment and what you say about people on the internet, because it's just not cool to just be so negative and nasty no matter what somebody has done. I think, like I said, if someone did something really horrible, I think it's okay to unfollow them, not watch any of their content, not watch any content about them. That's good. That's like the respectful way to do it and go about it. But the commenting and making sure they see it and tagging them, or not even tagging them, because they could see their names. Like on Twitter, if you search their name, you say their name in a tweet, they could see that. It's just like certain things, like let's just work on like not the cyberbullying. So yeah, those are the top 3 reasons why I hate cancel culture. Cancel culture is extremely toxic. It's dumb. Nobody ever really gets canceled. It lasts like 2 months and then everything's like back to normal. I think it's foolish. So I just honestly think that cancel culture should be dead. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below your ideas and what you feel cancel culture, whether it's like productive or not. I'm just curious to know. And yeah, I just want to get the discussion going in the comments. And that is in this video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.